Hey, what's up, my elite kings and queens? My elite kings and queens, welcome back, guys. I got a great reading today. Boom, Reverend Ike. You know how we're doing it, guys. Remember this: I am health, wealth, happiness, love, success, prosperity, and money. And that's who you are too. Say that right now. I am health, wealth, happiness, love, success, prosperity, and money. Make sure you repeat that. All right. Here we go. So it says right here, my people. In life, you only get what you subconsciously believe you deserve. If you get kicked in the behind, you subconsciously believe that you deserve it. You men and women who have a spouse who treats you like a dog is because you don't love yourself correctly. You don't esteem yourself correctly. If your boss is down on you, it's because you're down on yourself. If you find that generally people are down on you, it's because you're down on yourself and you don't love yourself correctly. And that is the gospel according to Reverend Ike. In life, you only get what you subconsciously believe you deserve. Other people treat me like I treat myself. You cannot really be mistreated unless somewhere in your life, somewhere in your mind, somehow or other, you mistreat yourself. I want you to say this again. The things that people do to themselves on the psychological level, on the subconscious level, when they come back to them on the objective level, they don't recognize them. I want you to say this to yourself. Other people treat me like I treat myself. Repeat that. Other people treat me like I treat myself. Repeat that. Other people treat me like I treat myself. Boom. My people, here we are. Another great reading. Learning about the subconscious mind. Learning about how everything in our view is a reflection of us. Life's a mirror, not a window. I am everyone and everything pushed out. I am everyone and everything pushed out. We have the RAS, the reticular activating system, who filters. It's in our brain. It filters everything that we believe. Our beliefs and our identity is being reflected to us in front of us. Our assumptions are being reflected to us in front of us. Our intentions are being reflected to us in front of us. We must go within, as above, so below, as within, so without. Each day we are working on ourselves and we are loving ourselves. Everyone and everything is a reflection of us. Everyone is a guide to our subconscious beliefs. So if someone treats you with disrespect, someone says a negative comment to you, he or she is your guide to a subconscious belief that you have about yourself, or that someone said to you at some point in your life, whether it was when you were 5 years old, 8 years old, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, it does not matter. It's imperative that we listen to what they say. We don't believe what they say. We take it with a grain of salt, and we go back and we make peace with that. There's this other book that I'm reading right now, guys, called Boom, The 7 Laws of Healing the Inner Child, Healing the Past to Create the Future by Derek Grant. I recommend you get this book. Okay, there's another book also, and this is about going back to the subconscious beliefs. This was called The Secrets to Increasing Your Power, Wealth, and Happiness, or How to Be in the Zone by Alan C. Walter. Okay, these two books that I just showed you, right? That is more, those two books are more about going to the old subconscious beliefs and making peace with beliefs and identities that you no longer need to create your future. And that's what Reverend Ike is about. Reverend Ike is about creating the new subconscious beliefs, creating those new identities. And those two books I just mentioned is about going back and cleaning that stuff up, breaking yourself free from those blockages, breaking yourself free from those negative beliefs, breaking yourself free from those charges, and releasing yourself, having a new identity. Once you start to go back and you start to make peace with the negative, then you start to implement the positive. But as you're in that journey, you still start to speak positive. You still start to love yourself. Positive habits, fitness, nutrition, sobriety, positive affirmations, reading, studying, podcasts, in the car, listening to the right music, putting yourself around the right environment. Sobriety, implementing sobriety, not consuming any drugs or alcohol, so that you have a clean body, a clean mind. You work out so your body looks good, you feel good about yourself. You automatically start to speak positive affirmations. This is how imperative it is to have good positive habits to where you love yourself and you automatically start to speak positive. Then you can start dealing with the negative beliefs and negative identities from a positive state. Now you're able to read the two books that I just mentioned there, and you're able to read those books and implement the processes and implement the techniques and the strategies to heal your inner child or to heal those past traumas, those past blocks, those past negative beliefs, and those past negative identities. Identities make beliefs. Beliefs make emotions and feelings. Beliefs make thoughts. Thoughts make emotions and feelings, and emotions and feelings is your actions, okay? So always remember that it's identity first. Your identity creates your belief creates your thoughts create your emotions and feelings, your emotions and feelings create your actionable steps, okay? So we're gonna start creating positive thoughts, okay? We create positive thoughts to have positive feelings, to do positive actions, but we still need to go back and change the identity, and we need to change our beliefs, and that's when we implement these two books right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you them again. Okay, go ahead and screenshot that. Okay, I'm gonna leave there for a little bit. Check those two books out, and that's going back, and we gotta, yes, we're gonna change our thoughts. With our thoughts, change our emotions, feel good, positive habits, but we also need to do the work to reprogram our subconscious mind and get rid of those negative beliefs and those negative identities, my people, okay? But as it says here, in life, you only get what you subconsciously believe you deserve, okay? What do you believe you deserve, okay? Other people treat me like I treat myself, okay? Those are just automatic operations that your reticular activating system is working with, okay? Your reticular activating system is just filtering what your subconscious mind is telling you. Your subconscious mind is your beliefs and your identity. It's your program, okay? So we're going to implement positive thoughts with affirmations, positive self-talk. We're going to implement positive emotions with fitness, nutrition, sobriety, and personal development, studying, reading. This is going to create positive emotions. And then we're going to implement new self-identities, new self-beliefs by reading those two books and doing the strategies and the techniques to go back and get rid of those blocks. That way they don't keep creeping up, okay? And then that will automatically flood into our thoughts, our emotions, and our actions, okay, my people? Remember who you are. You are health, wealth, happiness, love, success, abundance, prosperity, and money. That is who you are. That is who I am. I love you so much, my people. Remember, God's in you, God's in me. And God is all that we need, okay? You just start saying, God, heal me, and you will be healed, okay? God will heal you, and he will present opportunities in front of you to take actionable steps to heal you as well, okay, guys? There's different ways God works in different mysterious ways, okay? Sometimes he'll just heal you and take it away from you. That's some people's experience. Some other people, he has a different process. Okay, he might say, no, I want you to take courses and classes and seminars and books and read. That way you learn these strategies and you can teach others. Okay, it's a different path. It's a different path. It's okay. It's all fun. It's fun. I love you, my people. Stay strong, stay bold, stay courageous, because that's who you are. That's your natural state, genius. I love you.